Greetings everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Spore! We are now on episode 17, and we are now on one of our planets because now that we've got these fancy new cloud tools and the cloud accumulator and stuff, we can actually terraform again. So we can actually raise this planet score to a T3 pretty easily because we've got plenty of plant life and things like that on this planet already that we can use. So here's the cloud generator. So all you do is you just equip it, and then you make it generate clouds, and you'll see that the atmosphere, once you do it, is going to go straight up. So you can see on the left, it's now pushing up the atmosphere. Now it takes an awful lot of energy to do it, so we're not going to be able to do it completely, I don't think, but we're going to want to get it just so the circle is now in the red area. There we go, so we are now at a T2. So we want to raise this up a little bit just so it's a bit more stable. There we go, and now we want to start putting stuff down. So let's, I'd say put that one down. So that's one type of plant down. That one, and we need a large plant. And oh, did it raise to a T3? Yeah, it did, but that's unstable right now. So let's get the large plant down. There we go. So we're stable for a T2, which is awesome. And now we just got to get our creatures down. So we're going to need 2 herbivores. So let's use this one. There's one, and let's get another herbivore, which is you. There we go, and then we can get an omnivore or a carnivore. There we go. There we go, so we are now stable. Okay, so we're at a stable T2, but as you can see, the planet has got a little bit colder, and we have now drifted into where the atmosphere is slightly too strong. So I'm not going to be able to do much with that now. However, I am going to recharge my energy while I'm here. Okay, so what we need to do now is probably purchase another one of these colony packs, and these guys are accepting green spice like mad, so I'm going to sell those to make up for the cost. Now, you can get these anti-matter missiles, which are really powerful, but I'm probably not going to use that right now. So let's get the colony incredipacks. So we now have 2 of these. And we're going to lay one of these down while we are here. So let's work on getting a second colony in place, and then we should be able to start harvesting a little bit more spice than before. So we can have, I say we can put one there, that'll be pretty nice, and that'll get that set up. And let me find a place for a third colony once we've got it. But now you can see that the atmosphere might fall out again from that. So that looks like it's going to fall out actually, which is not good. So let me get my cloud vacuum and suck away some of the atmosphere before it goes. There we go, so we just about saved it. So it's now going to be a bit more stable. There we go. So we can just lower the atmosphere down a little bit, and that should hopefully solve it. Yeah, because as you terraform more and more, it gets harder and harder and harder to turn a planet into T3, but hopefully now this is going to keep the atmosphere a little bit more stable than before, so that is always good. So I'm going to need to just use these tools a little bit to balance things. So let's add some more atmosphere, and then there we go, now we've got 1 arrow, so we shouldn't see too much change right now, and that'll be fine once we've done that. So hopefully that dot is going to stabilize around that area a little bit more, and that'll be all good once it's begun. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now we're at a T2, so we need to now go to the Maxian colonies and get these all started up. So let's edit this one, and we got 377,000, so we should be able to put a good amount of stuff on this one. So we got some leisure centres on here, and then we can put the factories down. So I think this is probably the best configuration for factories that we can think of, and then I'll put the houses down, get the leisure ones up first, just so we can make our citizens nice and happy, and then we can put one there, and then one more house can go right there. We go. So that's going to generate a good amount of spice for us, and we've pretty much got no more room to place turrets, but I'm good with that. So let's take this one off, and then let's redo this one so we are all good. So house here, then a house here. There we go. And then we can have factory. We can have factory, 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 factory. There we go. And then a house there. And we can't afford any more houses, which is fine. Okay, so that'll do for that one. So now we just had to add a building to upgrade a colony, but that seems pretty good. So let's have a look at what the terror score is like here now. So it's getting a bit colder, but hopefully that's going to be stable enough to stay where it is. I hope, anyway. Not so sure about this. But yeah, hopefully it's going to like stay in that general area and not venture too far. That's getting worryingly close to the edge right there. Just see what these guys have to trade as well. So they have mainly red spice, and they produce a lot of it now, which is good. So let's grab that, and then we can head back out. Now we do also have access to the spice storage, which is going to double the amount of spice that a planet can store. So we're definitely going to want to put that on the planets that have the more valuable spice on them, because that's going to just make things a lot better. So more from you guys. So I'm just going to go around and collect some more spice from these guys. I do eventually want to buy out those star systems that we've set up trade routes with, but it's not going to be easy to get that underway just yet. Right, this is a T3 though, so why don't we go on this one and get this sorted out with another colony pack? Because we've got two of them, but it's a T3 planet and we need to kind of expand our empire, so we may as well get the best amount of colony packs that we can here. So let me just dump another one down there. And then we can venture over to this colony and we can see how these guys are doing and do them up a bit if we need to. Right, so is that my regular layout? Yeah, that seems to be like the regular layout, so we're all good there. But yeah, I don't have much for other things right now, so that's cool. But now I've got 3 on there, so it should start producing spice a bit faster. And let's talk to these guys. And you don't accept much for spice, do you? So that's fine. We'll go trade with someone else, because I'm sure we'll be able to find some more stuff pretty soon. Now I do want a larger cargo hold at some point, but that's just going to all depend on when we can get one. Right, so these guys, I wonder if we can do some trading with these guys, because they're right next to us. And they're on a T2 planet, which is pretty cool. Right, so let's trade with you. What are you offering? Nuffle. However, I will buy, I can only buy 3 of those. Okay, then I won't buy anything. However, let's see if we can do a mission for these guys. Okay. Planet Ligurianus was a perfect place for people who wanted to lose weight, since the ecosystem was so incomplete that it was difficult to find any food at all. But now I've totally lost self-acceptance and diets are a thing of the past. Can you help Planet Ligurianus become fashionable again? Yes, of course I can. So let's recharge. Okay, let's see if we can help this planet then. So let me turn on my missions again. I do tend to keep them off just because it's a lot easier then to see where I'm going. Okay, so this is the one that we've got to do. So what do we need to do? We need to balance the ecosystem. Okay, so let's do it. So it looks like it's this one. Alrighty. So it wants us to balance the ecosystem, does it? Okay, so what have we got here? We've got... okay, so it just means we need to add the plants and then get the terror score underway. So here we go. So let's get the small plant down. There we go. There's some small ones. Let's get... There needs to be a medium plant now. Where's our medium one? There's a medium one. There we go. And then we need to... So that's now stabilized it. So now we need 2 herbivores and a carnivore. So there's one. There's another one. And then the carnivore is there. Done! We now colonised that planet and we've raised the T-score. So that's quite a good mission, because I think you can get quite a lot of money from doing that. And look at those awesome gas giants there, that's pretty cool. Right, let's head back to these guys and see what they have to say. Hopefully that will appease them. Right. Okay, so... oh, we got 130,000 Spore bucks, so that was pretty good. So 130,000 Spore bucks is definitely nothing to shake a stick at. Now I do want to kind of colonise that planet now that we've raised the T-score on it, but you know, we'll get to that later, I'm sure. Okay, let's do some missions for these guys as well. So I'm sure we can do plenty of missions around here to get some more money. So let's trade. Okay, so what are they offering? They're offering a mini Happy Ray, colony and credit pack, which again we're going to need some later. I think we should do some missions for these guys, because we haven't yet, so let's see. So, the Covenant of the Flood Empire guarantees our citizens freedom from tyranny. A dissident minority has seized control of planet Osvad and is fortifying its cities. Will you help us suppress the revolt and liberate the citizens? Yes, where are they? They're crewing defense turrets on all major cities of planet Osvad. Travel to the Alakab system, locate planet Osvad, and destroy all turrets so that our peacekeeping forces can be landed. Do not endanger peaceful citizens during your strike. Okay, cool. So let's have a look then and see if we can do this. Right then, so these are guys we're allied with as well, so this is going to be interesting, because we're a T2. It's a T2 planet, so we're going to want to be a bit precise with this, and that means that we're going to need to use these things. And then here's the turrets that we got to take. So let's take these down. There's one turret. These guys while they're around us. Okay, well, we're allied with them, but they're just annoying me, so let me just get rid of these guys. We might not go into war with them because I pissed them off, but never mind. It's really hard to aim with this thing. There we go, if we just go really close, we should be able to take it down nice and easy. Okay, hopefully these guys are probably, yeah, they're neutral now, so we've lost our alliance with them. But it's fine. Let's finish these guys off. Okay, we're gonna lose. Recover, get out of there, recover. So there's one of them. But yeah, we probably, yeah, they're destroying our buildings. That's lost us 100 allied points, which is not good. So, we need to keep these guys happy somehow, but it's pretty difficult. I don't want to make them surrender the planet, but so that's got no defense. So this is the one with 5 defense on it now. So we're gonna need to make our way here. Let's break these down. There we go. There we go. So those are now broken in. Let's let that push us away. There we go. Okay, that's that one taken care of. Right, let's head out of here and get away from this one a little bit. If we head right round the planet, we should then meet back up with there, and then we'll be able to take down the rest of these turrets. These ones are always annoying though, because it's oh, we got a response from my colony. We'll have to call that in a sec. But yeah, it's always annoying, these turret ones, because it means you kind of lose alliances and things by doing submissions. So that one doesn't have any defense there by those things. So that's the one we want to go to. I'm at the wrong bloody town. Here we go. Right, so where are the turrets here? There. There we go. And we've lost a bit of health, so let me recover that. Okay, these guys are not happy with us now. They are really not happy with us. Oh dear. Okay, so let's get out of there and go back to here and complete our mission. Wow, that was a crazy one, that. Okay, so let's do it and complete the mission. And we got 200,000 Spore bucks. Nice. All right. Well, I think I need to use that to get something a little bit better. We need more war weapons and things like that if we can. But first of all, let's go back and heal up, because we're going to need to do that right now. Alrighty, so we can get all that stuff, and let me talk to my guys here. Okay, so are they offering that pulse though? That mega pulse is a lot of money. The laser is also pretty cool, but they're all so much money. I don't have enough money. Ah! Never mind. I do hope they get a mega health pack soon though, because that'd be useful. All right, so let's have a look then and see if Right, we need to kind of repair these guys' lines, but what's going on over there? Oh, our ecosystem is collapsing. Okay, well that's an urgent one we need to address right away. So let's see if we can sort this out, shall we? So, ecosystem collapse. Let's see what's going on. Right, so there's already diseased creatures around here that we have to disinfect from the population. But of course, they're always under bloody trees. So, there's one. It's really hard to actually find them when they're all under the trees. Right, there must be some more around here. Right, this way. This way. Here we go, we're homing in. Right, you're in the open. Thankfully. 1, 2. There's another one as well. Where's the last diseased one? You? Yep, there's that one. Okay, you guys are under the trees as well. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Crap. Got one. No. Come here, you. Yes! Got it! Thanks for showing up. Without you, this has been a real nightmare. We really appreciate your help. No problem. Right, okay. So what have these guys got? So they have got pink spice, which I'm going to get straight away. So why isn't it letting me buy it? Oh, I can't, I don't think, because I've got a full inventory, which is fine. Okay, so we're still doing some missions, and we're gradually building up the colony, but it's really slow going now because we've got loads of planets to kind of maintain and take care of. So it's going a little bit slow now, but that's fine. So we haven't been to this star system yet, so what's in here? Right, this planet has an item on it, and it's unclaimed, and it looks like it's a... So I wonder... There's big ominous clouds heading my way, which I don't like the look of. Little bugger. Okay, this planet's dangerous, but we know there's an item on it. So maybe one day we can actually go and get that, whatever it is. But yeah, we need to sell some stuff and do some more terraforming in order to raise the T-score of our other places. Okay, so let's go back to our... I think we should go back to our home system and do a little bit more exploration around there. So those guys are totally happy with us. Let's head back here. I do want to get the Interstellar Drive 3 at some point, but I know it's going to be a bit tricky. So the one we want to terraform, which is going to be easiest to, is probably this one. Because it's going to be easy to raise the terra score of this one, because the... as you can see, it's not too hot, not too cold. However, we need to raise the heat of the planet this time, rather than the cloud cover or anything. So I'm going to use a meteor shower. Here we go. So let's call it a meteor storm. And the heat is going to start raising in just a sec. Wait, was that a meteor shower or was that an ice storm? No, that was a meteor shower. There we go. So the heat's now going to raise, and I'm also going to take down... I'm also going to use this to pull it in a little bit. There we go. So now that should keep that stable and all going. So let's get some stuff down. Plant is not the right size to fit the location. Oh, we need one small plant as well. Okay. Put one small plant down. There we go. And then we can put it down. Oh, we need to... Okay, we need to give it the herbivore. The carnivore. There we go. So we got that one. Awesome. So now we need to put down some more medium plants and some more small ones. So we got that one already. Luckily it shows us what we've already got right there, so it's nice and easy to see. Large plant, there we go. Nice. Okay, so that's now stabilized. So yeah, herbivore down there. Okay, he's pretty scared of what's going on, but don't blame him. Let's get another herbivore down there. One down there. And we should be able to now get one more carnivore on the planet. There we go, we stabilised it and we now have a T2 planet. So I thought I'd just do that out because it's in our star system anyway, and we can probably use a... this planet has no spice on, so we won't be setting up any colonies on here, but it's going to be useful for setting up other stuff a little bit later on. So yeah, no spice will be produced in this one, but I have something else in mind for that planet, which I'm sure you'll see a little bit later. So that's that one, and that planet is too cold, so, and that other planet is too hot, so yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything else with that. Right, are you selling anything for blue spice? No. We got a good amount of red spice here, but we need more of the blue spice. So what else have we got here? We got atmosphere freezer, lower both the temperature and the atmosphere. Raising the temperature but lowering the atmosphere, that's useful. That would have been good for what we had before. But yeah, I do want to kind of wait until we have some more places to do some terraforming for that stuff, because it's pretty difficult to terraform. It's pretty difficult to do the terraforming without the other tools, which do make it a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so let's talk to these guys and see if they got another mission for us. So I think the more missions we do, the more money we can claim. You doing anything for red spice? Nah, not very good, unfortunately. Right, okay, so have you got any more missions? Nice, okay, so it's a mission of our Federation to discover intelligent life forms and raise them to the level of our own civilization. Would you aid us in this endeavor? Yes! A new species has been discovered on planet Rockinus. Please travel there and acquire a member of Bumble Ebe, then return here so that the individual may be studied by our scientists. Cool! In the name of our civilization, we thank you. Please leave at once. Alright, so we now have to go to this other planet place, wherever that is, and let me guess, it's going to be... Okay, we need to find the So what is the name of the planet? Rockinus in the Ambon 3 star system. That's Ambon 7. That's the one right there, right on the edge of it. Nice. Okay, so let's go in here. And these are the Bumble Ebe, and they are in the tribal stage. So let's see if we can grab some Bumble Ebes, shall we? Thank you. So we now have Bumble Ebes, and let's take these guys back to the home planet, and that'll be all good. So let's come up here and travel back there. There we go. So let's deliver you the Bumble Ebes that you wanted. Right, so got 80,000 Spore bucks for that. Nice. Okay. Well, that was useful. 80,000 Spore bucks. I'm not going to shake a stick at that. Definitely not. Definitely not, indeed. Right. Okay. So. Are there any other areas that we can terraform that are in our area? Yeah, there seems to be a lot of good planets with like T2s and things like that. Let's have a look. This one we might be able to terraform. It's a planet with some blue spice on, and we should be able to terraform that one. So let's see if we can find it. It's going to be the one with the green trail. There it is. Let's go to this one and see if we can raise the T-score of this one as well. Because the more terraforming we do, the more tools we're going to have access to as well. So what's up with this one then? Heat is too low. Okay, we need more heating tools for that one. So I'm going to need to go and buy some meteor showers and things if I want to do that. So let's go to here and talk to my guys. Right. What are you doing for spice? Not much. Okay, you suck. So do we have a heat ray here? There's an ice storm. There's an asteroid call. Okay, it's the meteor shower that we want. And as you can see, they're both pretty damn expensive. So let me just buy... I'll buy both of them, actually. It could come in useful. Right, there we go. So now we got the meteor storm. Let's go back to this one, and then we can heat up the planet, and then hopefully raise the T-score a bit. So, first of all, we're going to want to raise the atmosphere here. Let's do that. So atmosphere is raising. And then we can use the asteroid call, and then we can get our other stuff ready. So that's got a completed row of the ecosystem there, so that's not a problem. So as soon as that T-score is raised, I'm going to be placing down some plants, and we're going to go from there. So here we go. Almost in, almost in. I can see it, it's going. Come on, come on, do it. There we go. There we go, and we got raised terrain and lower terrain. So let's just get these plants in as quickly as we can before the T-score lowers again. There we go. I think. Oh no, that's one of the species that's already on the planet there by the looks of things. So a medium plant, that one. There we go. So the atmosphere is now stabilized. which is awesome. So now we just have to put down the creatures again. So let's put down a herbivore. Okay, we actually had that one already, so that's fine. Herbivore. Yep, you're new, and then we can have a omnivore. There we go, and it has now been stabilized. Nice, so we're raising the T-score of these planets very slowly, which is always good. So we can probably plop a colony on here. Do we have one? No, we don't. So we got to go buy a colony if we want to plop it there. But that'll be another place where we can get the blue spice from. So we're now starting to take over more planets in the star system because they're pretty useful. Oh no, give me that. There we go. Ah! So let's trade and let's get ourselves a colony in Credipac, wherever you are. Where is the colony in Credipac? Do we not have any in this? Do they not sell it? Oh, there they are, but we're like completely short on funds by like 3k. So never mind. We'll come back to that one. We'll definitely come back to that one because that's the one we can push that easy. Now these guys should have a ton of red spice for us, so let's come into here. T3 planet with red spice. And let's trade the green spice for you guys. And we got a couple more as well. So there you go. You can have all of that stuff. And I can't buy any more red spice though. I don't know why. I guess you can only have 99 maximum at once, but that's fine. Okay, so let's get ourselves a colony in Credipac because we're going to need one of those. Wherever you are. Where are you, colony in Credipac? There you are. Let's get both of those. Actually, we'll get one. Oh, what's going on? A large cargo hold. Nice. We're going to need that a bit later. Okay, so let's put this on this planet over here. So there's that one. So the one we want to go to is here. So let's drop this on this planet here. Alrighty. So colony is ready, and down it goes. Boom! And then that'll set up a nice new colony on this planet as well, and then we can start mining some spice from here. Yes! That's going to be good once that's begun. Bing! Nice! Okay, so let's see what these guys... So these guys have... Well, I don't say much of that. That's going to... I know I can sell that for more, though. I don't want to sell it yet. I don't want to sell it yet, because I know I can sell it for more. So not tempted to at the minute. But I do want to sell it to make room. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, let's go in here and start doing up this colony. So we can just choose that one, and that one. And let's just quickly plop down some buildings and things on here. So leisure centers and factories first. So you guys know the drill. We're going to do this. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford all of this, but if we can, all the better. Actually, I've buggered up. There we go. That, and that. And then we can place... Ah, come here, you. House. Another one there. And then we've got these last ones over here. So then we can place down a factory there. We can't afford any more houses there, so we'll place... Wow, factories really are expensive, aren't they? Wow, houses are too. Okay, well that's a good start. So now we're starting to produce spice, and there we go. So now these guys are starting to produce 2 spice, and this is the first star system that we've actually managed to colonize 2 people on. Well, so both of these planets on this star system now have spice, which is awesome. Now I do want to try and get that one because it's got the pink spice, which is going to be super useful for us as well. But I'm not going to be able to do that right now. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end off the episode now because it's been quite a while since I started doing this, and we've done a load of trading and a load of missions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. I'm going to do a bit of trading and building the colony off screen, so when I come back you might notice a little bit of expansion, but once we're done with that we should then be able to expand. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. So until next time, bye!